Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Michael here, just to remind everybody that this is not a prospect call. This call is for the Kairos Empire, how to build the business. So this is not a prospect call. Just to remind everyone, this is how to build the business. Literally every single Thursday, we're going to be doing is just going to be going over how we can build the business and grow and share this opportunity. So guys, if we're ready, if we've got our pens and papers ready to end a call, I want you to put a number 1 in the box just to see who's engaged. I see lots of familiar faces on the call. If you're ready for this call, put a number 1 in the box and let's get going straight away. We just finished our advanced Forex trading, so apologies for the slight delay, but that's absolutely a fire call. What we look to do is to progress everyone who's in the Forex basics, to progress you eventually to the Forex advanced. So this is a great setup that we have to ensure that everybody is fed at every level and everyone's encouraged. So, all right, guys, without further ado, we're going to go straight into it. First of all, like we do every single time, we always want to remind everybody of their dreams and their goals. Now, guys, this is going to be a very interactive session. It's not just going to be one that you're just sitting down, because we really want to get into the root. We really want to leave of practical steps of how we can get. So, like I said in the messages, it's going to be a question and answer. And I just really want to get down deep into this thing to make sure that we are successful. So I'm just going to be picking people at random to speak, so that we can really get in the crux of it. Now, the first thing I always want to remind people of, and for people when it comes to opportunities like this, is to understand your why. The dream is the foundation of what we're doing. The dream is the foundation of why we're doing what it is that we're doing. So literally, who can I see? Who can I see? Tolu, are you there? Tolu, let me just unmute you. I want to ask you, what is the reason why you are doing this? Why did you say yes to this opportunity? So if you can just unmute yourself.
I knew you would say me.
Oh, is it? Wow. That's the law of attraction. You knew I would say you, and guess what happened? I picked you. Absolutely amazing.
My why, I want to be financially free.
Why? Why do you want to be financially free? What does that mean?
I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of seeing my parents struggle. I'm tired of seeing my siblings struggle. And they're married and have children and they're struggling, and I see it kind of being like a generational thing. And I have this opportunity can change not only my life, it can change my family's life. I have a lot of debt as well. So I have an undergraduate degree and a master's degree. And I want to reach people with the gospel more, and that also takes money. So I would say, but my main why is definitely the fact that I'm tired of seeing those around me struggle, like struggle to pay rent or struggle to just kind of like make ends meet.
So my question to you will be this: what if you are not financially free? What impact would that have on you if you don't achieve this goal?
It's the same cycle, same struggle. Working for someone else's dream, working for someone else's just working to build someone else, and you it's like you then just become a cog in the machine, like you're just going and going, and it just won't fulfill you.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Tolu, for sharing that. Now, it's very, very important, guys, that we're always reminded of our why. Not only do we say to ourselves, what would it mean for us to achieve our goals, but we need to also look at it in the inverse. Yeah. What would happen if we don't? Yeah. If we're not financially free, if we don't, because that is essentially what's going to drive us. Yeah. Being financially free, everyone can say, oh, it'll be lovely. But where the difference between those who are going to be successful and those who are going to fail is what happens if you don't. If you don't achieve this, if this doesn't work, what would that mean to you? Oh, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Oh, if it doesn't work, then I'm cool. I'm okay. Then you're not going to achieve because there's no driver. Yeah, I'm saying, what's pushing you? That's the question. Not what's always pulling you, but what is pushing you. So the dream is always the fundamental. We always go back to the why. We always to remind ourselves why we're doing what it is that we're doing, yeah? Now, guys, I'm very excited that you're on the call. The reason why I'm excited is everybody, when they are, yeah, they come into this, literally, they always say straight away that, oh, I'm just here to trade. Which is amazing. You're just here to trade. Yeah, it's amazing. But for me, it's all about perspective. If you want to be financially free, and there's an opportunity that gives you 2 streams of income, you want to be financially free. There's an opportunity that gives you 2 streams of income. My question is, why are you leaving money on the table? Perspective. It's all about perspective. Why will you leave money on the table? Again, perspective. I'm just here to trade. What are you actually saying? If the person who invited you to this opportunity said they're only here to trade, will you know about this opportunity? Perspective. Yeah. So sometimes I get it when people say they're only here to trade, and we always say that, yeah, you can come and do both. But for me, it's about changing people's perspective in doing things. Because like I said in my message, there is somebody in your family. There is somebody in your friendship group. There is somebody in your community, yeah, that is praying for an opportunity like this. There is somebody in your family, there's somebody in your friendship group, there's somebody in your community that is praying for an opportunity like this, and you have the opportunity in your hands. Yeah? Don't look at this as a challenge. And I see someone has written, I don't have friends. We're going to deal with all of this. We're going to deal with all of that. Yeah. You see, I don't have friends that believe you. We're going to deal with that. Yeah. But look at this as an opportunity to unlock somebody's potential and freedom. Yeah. So it's all about perspective. Look at it. Don't look at it as you're trying to go out to convince somebody in order for you to build residual income. When you look at it like that, then you're going to be climbing, yeah, I'm saying, a treadmill, yeah, I'm saying, up a mountain. It's going to be difficult. But if you look at it like I am searching for, or I am positioning myself so that somebody who is praying for this opportunity can see me and grab this. When you think of it like that, you will be excited. Yeah, I'm saying those who are religious, when you get the power, you're baptized, you have the good news. You just want to tell the world. Or for somebody who just got newly married, you know what I'm saying? Newly married. Then what happens is you want to let the world know that I am married. Yeah, I'm saying I have a husband who's amazing. I've got a wife. You want to let the whole world know. Guys, you have an opportunity that is changing the lives of many people. So you should be proud. Yeah, I'm saying, to let the world know of the opportunity that you have. So then before I go into the nits and the cranks of all this thing, I just wanted just to put that out there, guys. Be proud of this opportunity. Be proud of what you have. Be proud that you're on the journey of achieving your dreams, and never be apologetic for sharing this opportunity. If you share it and they don't want to know, good on them. Yeah, I'm saying. I had somebody who messaged me in July. Yeah, I'm saying, oh, send me the video. They didn't get back to me. They signed up this week. Guys, it's November. We're not hunters. We plant the seeds and allow it to germinate. Yeah, I'm saying, the results that you're getting now is based on the work that you did 90 days ago. The work that you're doing now, you're going to get the benefit from it 90 days from now. So just continue to do the work. The results will come. The results will come. All right. Absolutely amazing. So now I want to put us into perspective of we're coming up to the end of the year. Yeah. The hardest part of a race is at the end. That's where you have to put in the most effort. Yeah. Now we've got a significant event in just under a month's time, and then the end of the year. The significant event is the David Emenike event on the 2nd of December. And then we have a month from there to the end of the year. So we want to use this event as the benchmark. We want to have 2 runs at this. So if we've got a football match, till the event is first half, to the end of the year is the second half. So we need to be strategic. We need to schedule success, yeah? And the only way we're going to schedule success is if we actually schedule it and we step out of our comfort zone. Guys, we must understand, if anybody has made $1 million on this call, please unmute yourself and let me know, or type in the box. If you've made $1 million on this call, if you've seen $1 million in your bank account, let me know. So no one's made $1 million yet, yeah? That means in order for us to make our first $1 million, we cannot make that $1 million in the same mindset, the same condition that we've never made it in. Yeah? We cannot solve a problem in the same mindset that created the problem. We need to step out of the comfort zone. We need to expand our mind in order for us to achieve something we've never had. So you must understand that these next 2 months is not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But what's going to drive us to get in there is going to be, our why. Give you an example. If you've got children, if you've got godchildren, if you've got nieces and nephews, you've got a mum and dad, aunties and uncles, and they needed £50,000 for a life-saving operation, and you knew that IML gave you 2 income streams of trading and building a residual income, what would you do? Your mum, your dad, your niece, your nephew, your daughter, your husband, your wife, your auntie, your uncle needed a life-changing operation, and they needed 50,000 by the end of the year, or they're gonna die. They will die if you don't raise 50,000. How many of you will hit Chairman 50 by the end of the year? Because the loved one, guys, I don't know if you've watched John Q. When Denzel Washington held the whole hospital hostage because of his child. So what that tells me is this. Who's iPhone? iPhone, who are you? You didn't even name your name. You're unfamiliar person on this call. iPhone. Yeah. What you would do, literally, is do whatever it takes in order for you to achieve it. Eric Thomas, Eric Thomas said this. There was a guru, a millionaire, and one guy looked at him and said, I want to be able to be successful like you. He said, come to the beach early in the morning. The guy said to him, go into the water. He walked to the water and it was up to his neck. The guru held him and said, I'm going to show you how to be successful, and placed him in the water. He was just about to pass out and he let him go. And he said to him this: if you want to be successful as badly as you wanted to breathe, then you be successful. If you want to be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you be successful. Some of us don't want to be successful enough. The idea of being successful is comforting. Retire my parents, be financially free. They're comforting because it gives us a feeling of, okay, but how badly do we want it? How badly do we want it? So guys, my question to you is this: the plan that I'm about to give you now is going to cause you to be uncomfortable. It's going to cause you to do things you have dreaded doing. It's going to cause you not something like streak or something, but uncomfortable. It's going to be things that you were dreaded doing. The question is Is your why big enough for you to step out of your comfort zone? If you're ready for the plan, if you're ready to step out of your comfort zone, if you're ready to smash the last few months, weeks of 2018 to propel yourself to 2018, I want you to put a number 7 in the box. If you're ready. Guys, if you're not ready to do this, then kindly come off the call. Yeah, I'm saying I got another plan for you. But if you're not ready, just kindly come off the call in all due respect, and let's deal with those who are ready. I'm looking at those who are putting the 7s. Those who are not, I'm just going to remove you. We ain't got time to play. Those who haven't put a 7, I'm just going to remove from the call so that we can deal with those who are ready to be dealt with. Let me see who's not putting a 7, so I can just quickly remove you. Because what we'll do with you is just work on you, on your mindset, and help you to step into that. And for some people, it takes a process. To be honest, some people take a process. So I'm not judging you. It's just that the call in itself is going to make you uncomfortable. So I just want to remove you from the group so that we can just move on. Let me see who hasn't put a 7. Okay, let me remove this person. All right, removed. Okay, one is gone. Who else? I think that's everybody. No, one more person. Let me remove them. Cool. All right, guys, we're good to go. So everybody here is willing to do what it takes in order for them to move to the next level. All right, brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Now, guys, on the website, you've got kairosempire.com. For those of you who are brand new into this organization, we welcome you to the team. If you don't know, we've got a website called kairosempire.com that gives you a way in which you can launch people. Yeah. So the basics in terms of introducing people to this opportunity is simple. You write out your VIP list. Yeah. Your VIP list of iPhone's asking, is this recorded? If you let me know who it is, then I'll let you know if it was recorded. Literally, you write out your VIP list of at least 100 people. 100 people, you write a VIP list. This is just everybody that you know, write it down. Then you have what you call PS3. You pique their interest, show the plan, freeway call. That's the blueprint. Pique their interest, show the plan, freeway call. How do you pique interest? You ask them the question. Are you willing? You don't talk about trading. Do you want to make an additional income? If you understand their goals, if I can help you achieve those goals, will you watch this video? Show them the plan. Show them the plan. What is IML? www.whatisiml.com or Zoom call or events. These are ways to show them the plan. Then you close them by getting your upline, a mentor, someone who's good to be able to close them. That is simply it. Yeah. So what is the plan? That's the plan. But what we're going to be doing from now, let me look what the day is. From now till the end of the year. So after I give you the plan, then we're going to go into the nits and crunks. People can ask questions. Maybe they've done this, where they're finding challenges. Yeah. So we've got 3 weeks till, so 3 weeks and 3 days till the David Emaniti event. Yeah. What can we do till then? What we're going to do as collectively, and what I want you to do as an individual. For those of you who are at the Ivan Tapia event, he said simply this: when somebody is brought on, you have just signed somebody up. There and then, you want them to do their VIP list and then do a home event the following week. Guys, momentum, success loves speed. So you ask them, okay, do you want to build a business? Do you want to do it fast or slow? If they say, yeah, I want to build a business, I love to share opportunity, I want to do it fast. All right, do your VIP list and do an event next week. That's what you're doing. Everybody that signs up, we're getting them to do a VIP list right there and then if they want to build a business. If they want to do it fast, an event next week in their home. Yeah. Now, I want to bring on Sarita. She's on the call. I want to bring her on for 2 reasons. So the first one is she did her first event in Luton. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? No. Yeah, sometime this week. Your first event. Sarita, talk to us through how was it? Yeah, I'm saying. And what made you step out to do your event, and what was the result? So, Sarita, I'm just gonna unmute you. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Excellent. So, first of all, massive congratulations on your first event. Talk us through it. How did it go?
It was very successful. I came back off holiday and I said I was ready to go. So I initially it was for one person, but I thought then I might as well just invite a few more people, and even people I didn't even know attended. And it went very successfully. And I thank you again for being there, and Chrissy also. And I came out of my comfort zone in a big way, because I don't really open my house like that. But I had somebody there that they came out to look at my boiler on the Monday, and I just spoke to her about it, and he was there on the Tuesday. So
Wait.
found.
Hold on. So someone came to fix your boiler.
Yeah.
On the Monday.
On the Monday.
So talk us through that process. How did it go from him fixing your boiler? So is this someone that you didn't know or someone that you knew?
I don't know him.
All right. So the Monday was the first time you saw him fixing your boiler?
Ever.
So how did it go from him fixing your boiler to him coming to your house for an event? How did that go? Talk us through it.
I just basically asked him if he enjoyed his job and if he'd be looking for something else. And initially he was like, no. Then he told me he hates his job really, but he's been doing it for 28 years. I said, do you want to be doing it for another 28 years? And he said, no. I said, I'm doing something right now and I'd like to share it with you. And he said, yeah, he was open.
So then he came, did he show up the next day?
He basically, in the end, he said to me, he had a funeral, a wake or something, and he might not be able to make it. And I said, well, let's exchange numbers and I'll send you the details. It's going to be here again tomorrow. And he didn't go to the wake because I said to him, he said to me, well, it's going to go on late. I said, well, you can come to this first and then go to the wake afterwards because it's going to be finished later. And he didn't even end up going to the wake. He actually enjoyed it and he'll be signing.
Oh, wow. So he's going to actually be signing up.
Yeah.
So this was your first event.
Yep.
And in fact, the person who's looking to sign up is the person that you didn't even know.
Definitely.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Guys, it's evidence. Yeah, I'm saying all you did was you piqued his interest. He came, you piqued his interest, you exchanged details. So just in case he didn't come, you would have still had his details anyway. But he did come. Yeah, I'm saying. And he signed up. And this was your first event.
And what I found is from doing that with that one person, I've spoken to about 3 people now, just like that, not knowing them. And I will be doing a Zoom with them next week.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Sarita, thank you very much for sharing that. And in fact, on that day was the first time she even presented. Yeah, I'm saying she was nervous, but it was normal. It was her first presentation. Your first presentation is never going to be like your last. But she stepped out of her comfort zone and was able to present. And now she got a sign up from someone she didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? And it's her stepping up because Sarita's been in this for maybe 2 or 3 months prior, but she decided that it's time to step out of her comfort zone, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So again, fantastic. We've got another lady, yeah, I'm saying, who again also stepped out of her comfort zone. I had the chance, she doesn't even know this herself, to watch her in action. And this is Raquel. You don't know it, but I saw your Zoom call, and it was absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna actually unmute you, yeah, and just talk us through what you did and what made you do what you did.
Oh wow, you got me, man. You're lucky I ain't sleeping. So I'm in the boot camp, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Nikki's been pushing us. But the push that she's been giving us has made me go into active mode, because I was really sleeping on the opportunity. Like you said in the beginning, you know, like I jumped on with this whole mentality of I'm going to be a trader. I just want to learn how to trade. And like you said, if Nikki didn't share it with us and just said she just wanted to be a trader, nobody would know. So I literally organized 2 Zooms for this week, because that's one of my affirmations that I wanted to do. So I done one yesterday and I have one tomorrow. And it was great. I did the presentation. I tried to do it a different way, but I can't track it that way. So tomorrow's one will be on Zoom. But for anybody that wants to know how to, because I didn't know how long it would take people to get onto the Zoom, to the live, I done it on Google Hangouts, because that's a free way you can do it. But the only thing with it is the tracking. I couldn't track how many people was in the Zoom, but people were WhatsApping me and asking me questions that way that I was answering. But one thing I will say, I was nervous, guys. I was so nervous, like butterflies in my stomach. But let's just keep practicing. And thank you, Nikki. Let's just keep practicing and keep moving forward and designing it that the way that it will look good for us, you know. Don't try to be anybody else but yourself in this opportunity, and people will gravitate to it.
Absolutely amazing, Raquel. Thank you for sharing. Round of applause to you, because when I tuned in, it was, for me, it was your confidence. Yeah, I'm saying, like your confidence and your flair. Like it was as if you done this, you've been doing it. Yeah, I'm saying. And I was just like, whoa, I was just like rooting for you. Yeah, I'm saying, the way you edified Nikki and brought her on, it was, the whole package was absolutely brilliant. I'm like, yes, that's the Zoom call of a chair lady right there. Yeah, I'm saying. Again, guys, just showing us that we must step out of our comfort zone. Yeah, I'm saying. And the thing is, yeah, we must understand that this is a numbers game. It's a numbers game. Like the more people you speak to, yeah, I'm saying, and you share it, is the more you're trying to find your aces. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to find how many people are you're literally searching for the people who want this. And you must, it's a deck of cards. You must go through, get rid of the jokers, get rid of the low numbers. Yeah, I'm saying. And when you get your ace is the person who needs this. Your ace is the person whose life is going to change. Once you got it, you yourself, you're going to feel good. And the reason why I can confidently say this is, you must understand that I wasn't just born at P5K. Yeah. I started when it was just me. I still have my structure where I just had 3 people. Yeah, I'm saying, but to see how it's grown, to see the people's lives is impacted, is what encourages me to keep on going, keep on sharing, keep on believing, because this is absolutely an amazing, amazing opportunity. So guys, what I want you to do is this. This is the plan. Yeah. In the next, 1, 2, 3 weeks, your plan is to personally, this is personally you, to sign up 12 people. This is you, write it down. You want to personally recruit, personally sign on, personally introduce this opportunity, 12 people, yeah? Within this month, and 12 people again the next month, yeah? Now, out of those 12 people, you're going to get 3 to 4 who are going to want to do the business, yeah? The rest will not, because 33% will quit, 33% will remain customers, and 33% will want to build. Yeah, it's a numbers game. When people quit, guys, it's normal. I have people quitting all the time. It is normal. Why? Because some people come here, they say it's hard work. I wanted lottery. I didn't want hard work. I wanted just to put numbers in and just sit down and wait for me to get $1 million. I didn't want to work for my dreams. You know what I'm saying? The success you're looking for is in the hard work you're avoiding. And some people come here, they think it's going to be easy. They see it's hard work and they leave. I'd rather do my 9 to 5 because I'm comfortable in my comfort zone. So you got 12 people, yeah? Personally introduce 12 people to this opportunity, yeah? 33% will quit, normal. 33% will remain customers, traders, normal. 33% will build the business, yeah? Now, out of those 3 to 4 people, yeah, Out of those 3 to 4 people, Tony said, what is that about success? The success you're looking for is in the hard work you're avoiding. Guys, if you follow me on Instagram, a lot of my stuff I put out there. So that was the last post I put out. The success you're looking for is in the hard work you're avoiding. Yeah. So 33% of people are wanting to build a business. So what you want to do is you're bringing on 12 and you're teaching your people to do the same. When they come on, you're telling them to bring on 12 and help them to get to P150. Now, what we're going to do as a collective to help everybody is this. You guys ready for it? Next week, every single week to the end of the year, we are going to be doing Zoom calls every day. Zoom calls every day. We're going to be plugging in everybody. Raquel is going to be on a Zoom call talking. Yeah, I'm saying. Sarita is going to be there talking. Everyone's going to get plugged in. And we're just going to be going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a training on how we're going to be doing this. But we're going to be edifying each other. It's going to be like an event, but on Zoom. Because we know that the events, we're still going to have our weekly events. You know what I'm saying? But literally, we're going to be so excited. If you watch how the Americans do it, it's absolutely crazy. It's just full of energy. Like, it's not, and this is the harmonic scanner, and this is no, they're full of excitement. This is what is done for me. This is what has caused me to do. Yeah, I'm saying I've been able to do this since I've joined the business. Yeah, I got Raquel who just joined. Raquel, what are you saying? Then you like high five you, you're on. Yeah, I'm saying go back. So I've got Nikki, pregnant woman. She comes on, boom. It's like an event. It's like an experience. Guys, you must understand, I went from P600 to P2000 just from Zooms. Like Anne said, it's all about exposure. So we're about to go ham. Yeah. Now, what I want you to understand is you guys have to do the work because we're going to be doing the Zooms, but the ones who are going to be closed and signing up are going to be those from your VIP list. What we're doing is just showing the plan. But you're going to have to do your VIP list. You're going to have to pique their interest, qualify them to come on a Zoom. You don't want to just say to people, oh, I want you to come on a Zoom. Because what you're doing, that strategy is just throwing a ball on the wall and hope that it sticks. No, if you qualify your people and they come on a Zoom, we're going to be doing such a super close at the end that they're going to sign up. And you get them to do the same thing. What that's going to produce is going to produce momentum. Yeah, like Nikki's saying, we have to remind you guys that we have to qualify. Yeah, I'm saying. I'm going to get Nikki on the call anyway, just in a bit to share. Yeah, I'm saying, because Nikki has done absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I'm saying, like, she's just absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to get on a call in a second. But what you want to do is this. Have your VIP list. Write as many people down and then pique their interest. Pique their interest. What does pique their interest look like? If you go on the website, guys, I have a list of piquing interest questions where you can ask people. And when they say, yeah, I want to I do want to make an additional income, tell them, all right, I have an exclusive call with my mentors. Let me see if I can try and get you on. Are you available tomorrow at 7 o'clock? Yeah, I'm going to try and get you on. It's not even a guarantee that I can get you on. I'm going to try. If I can get you on, will you be available at 7 o'clock tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to be available. I'm going to be available. All right, let me get back to you. Give it like 30 minutes and say to them, you know what? I've managed to secure you a space on this Zoom call. Make it feel, yeah, I'm saying never bow down to the person. If they say to you, oh, I'm not available tomorrow, say, all right, you know what? I'm going to get back to you and see if there's a next one. And I'll get back to you and see if I can get you on another call. Don't say, oh, let me try and get you. No, there's one tomorrow. We're doing it every single day. No. Don't reduce yourself. Yeah, I'm saying, don't reduce. Like Nikki's saying, don't act desperate, guys. Listen, guys, I'm earning $5,000 a month. Whether or not my prospect joins or not, it's not going to affect me. If I'm trading, whether or not you join, I'm doing you a favor. Yeah, I'm saying, don't act as if you're doing me a favor. Perspective, guys. You need to have a stance. Perspective. You need me. because I've piqued your interest, and you've told me, yeah, that you've been working this job for 28 years. And I've asked you, do you want to work? You want to earn this? You want to work in this job for another 28 years? You said no. Therefore, you need me. I've got something you need. I don't need you. Yeah, I'm saying it's all about perspective. Yeah, I'm gonna bring on Nikki. Yeah, I'm saying, guys, for those of you who don't know, those of you who are new to this opportunity, Nikki is one of the pinnacle leaders within this group. Absolutely amazing woman. When she joined this business, she brought so much. She's a life coach, a brand specialist. She's been in the finance world. She's a mother, a wife, and she's just absolutely been brilliant in terms of supporting people and adding so much value. It's actually been an honor to have her and partner up with her on this journey. And I'm just so excited, you know what I'm saying, just to see just the impact she's going to make from the finances she's going to get with this opportunity. You know, when you just know people and just know that they don't want to just be rich for themselves, but they just want to be rich so they can be impactful to their community and those around them. This is an individual. So I'm just going to bring her on so that she can, again, add to what I'm saying, especially with the Zoom calls, because she's just been studying the way the Americans have been doing it. She's just been studying them and studying them and studying it, and just been implementing, you know what I'm saying, and just showing us what to do. So I'm going to just bring on the one and only Miss Nikki Knows Now to add her 2 pence to what it is that we're talking about now. Nikki.
Hey, Mike. Say edification. Jeez. Well, let me, I'm learning from the best, which is my soon-to-be chairman, King Mike. So I just want us to put up the flames in the group for Big Mike here for actually putting on this Zoom call for us. He's teaching us the game plan. Ain't none of us got to his level yet, and we're here to listen to him and to understand all the things that Mr. Chairman 500, that's right, Tolu, Mr. Chairman 500 is happening, and we are all a part of this man's vision, this man's dream. No matter what he's doing, he's always thinking about us. Sir Mike, exactly. I'm so grateful you spent 6 hours on the Zoom talking to me, one way to get me to sign. I never stopped saying it, how grateful I am for this opportunity. If it wasn't for your hunger, your desire, you know, your vision, I and the rest of, you know, my team that's come after me wouldn't even be on here. So we have to, everybody wants to be like Mike. We have to just lift you up, Mike, and just thank you for your time, your commitment, your energy, you know, your motivation, your schedule, everything you input into Kairos Empire. We have to appreciate it. Even if some of us take the little things for granted, it's amazing what you're doing. And I just know the blessing on your life is just going to come tenfold. And I just can't wait. I'm excited to do this journey with you, brother. It's just amazing. I'm not going to stay here long. I'm just going to give a few tips on the Zoom call edification. If people aren't attending Zoom calls, it's because they don't appreciate the opportunity that's coming to them. So we must make sure that we edify the Zoom call and edify the speaker. So when we're speaking to these people and they're saying they want, and you know, we've piqued their interest, they're like, yeah, I'll definitely love information. Don't over talk it. Just say, look, I've got a couple of business calls coming up. They normally get packed out really, really quickly. Let me see if I can try to get you on one of them calls. Tell me, if I can get you on a call, will you be available? Do not force these people. You have to let them know that you're so proud of this opportunity. This opportunity is an opportunity of a lifetime, and you're going to try to help them get on this call. The minute they say, yes, I'm free. Okay, tell me when you're free. What day are you free? They tell you a day. You know the Zoom call schedule. So you're going, okay, cool. What I can do, I know for a fact I've got a call that day at this time. Let me see if I can get you on. If I can get you on, will you make sure you attend? Yes, I promise I will. Make sure, because my credibility is on the line as well. I need to make sure you attend and you're on time. In fact, make sure you get on the call 5 minutes and wait in the waiting room, because the calls get packed out. Then when they say, yeah, cool, download this Zoom app. I'm going to send you the name of the app, and I'll even give you a link. Download it so you're ready. So when I send you the code, you can just click the link and jump on. Amazing. And then once you've done that, say, look, I'm going to be on the call as well, but also one of my key business partners is going to be on the call. This person is absolutely amazing. I'm learning so much from them. They are partly responsible for why I'm doing so well. Really edify the speaker. Let them know that this person, you really want to plug into them. What I can even do is once you join, and these are suggestive words, once you join and you join my team, I'll even introduce you to that person because they have so much value and they really, really helped me to be on the journey that I'm on. So you edify the speaker, you make promises to them so that they understand that once they've joined and once they're in it, it's not just over. You've got another thing to promise them once they've come on. And then it's about booking time to speak to them after. So before you book time, you make them know, look, the Zoom call has a camera. Switch your camera off and really sit and focus. Make sure you're on mute. Let me give you some tips. We can all see you. You want to be professional. This is the first exposure you're also going to have to the business. You don't want no one to be looking at you funny. Believe it or not, on a side note, Mike was running a Zoom one day and I saw some woman naked on the Zoom. She didn't even realize her camera was on. I saw her completely naked. The person who put her on the call obviously didn't tell her that the video is on when she logs on, and she was completely butt naked. I was messaging Mike, can we please turn that woman's camera off? So let's give our people heads up so they know that it's cameras. Some people don't know what Zoom is. Talk them through it. Don't just throw them on the call, and then say to them, look, this opportunity, you know, you're not going to understand everything on the call, but don't worry. After the call, let's book some time. So can you speak at 8:30? Is 8:30 good for you? I'm going to call you straight after the call, and I'm going to get you set up. So you're already making presumptions before they've gone on the call, because you know this opportunity is so amazing that they have to join. So you're not going to say if you want to join or if you find it interesting. Once I get you on here, you will sign up, because this is life-changing stuff. You can see it's changed my life. So I'm going to call you after and get you set up. So you make those presumptuous statements and they know when you're going to call after, and you set that time and date. And the key is, and obviously we always say this, GoPro, the fortune's in the follow-up. Make sure you do what you say. If you say you're going to send them the Zoom link, send them the Zoom link. If you say you're going to follow up with them at the time you say. You know, life happens. If you can't follow up at the time, be courteous, send a message and say, look, my meeting before is overrun. Are you free in the next 5 or 10 minutes, rather than, you know, 8 o'clock when we joined, when we agreed. So be really professional. Show them that you're doing well and that you're professional, and it will change the way people join Zooms. I don't have people not turn up on my Zooms, because when I edify the whole experience, no matter what they're doing, they are going to log on. So what we're ultimately saying is, if your person doesn't join, okay, fair enough, sometimes life experiences can happen, but if your person doesn't join, it may be because you haven't edified the experience enough for them to think that it's important. Really, really important. Thank you, Mike. I'll hand back to you.
Jeez, all right. Every time Nikki speaks, man, it's absolutely fire, man. I hope you guys were taking notes. It's so important. You know what I'm saying? That if someone's in a position that you want to be, when they are speaking, you take notes. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to forget 70% of the things that are said. When you take notes, we know, when we say all the time, that the note takers are the money makers. You know what I'm saying? It's so important. Guys, edification is so key. I have so many people who, they say to me, Mike, I want you to jump on this call. And you know what they say? Oh, let me put on my friend Mike. Guys, would you trust somebody who says, this is my friend Mike? Will you trust somebody? You're not going to really take what they say seriously. Yeah, I'm saying. Edify them. Edify. Edification is so important. And make sure the person who's getting edified, that you edify the other person back. Is a two-way thing. Yeah, I'm saying. Guys, if you're watching it, you can see that when me and Nikki introduced each other, do you see how it worked? It just comes naturally. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally the key, because now when you're listening, for those of you who don't know Nikki, you understand who she is. So now when she's speaking, you're listening. Before, if you were there eating your dinner or watching TV, some people are watching Power and this at the same time. If I'm edifying Nikki, you're going to pause Power, because, all right, someone who's serious is coming to speak right now. Let me listen. So subconsciously, you're paying attention and taking it in. Edification is so important. So, guys, that's what we're going to be doing from next week, Monday. So from Monday, every single day, apart from Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be our weekly event. The weekly event is his beast on his own. Every single day, we're going to be having a Zoom call. Yeah. So what you need to do is this. Have your VIP list. Yeah. pique their interest. Those, after you pique their interest, they're not interested, you're going to put their name somewhere down. You're going to follow up with them. You should have an Excel spreadsheet for this thing. So you know who you spoke to and when you're going to follow up. If they said no, you don't just leave them. Do you know anybody that would want this event? That's your gold market. You're tap rooting them. You know what I'm saying? You're tap rooting them. It's so important. And guys, if you look on the website, I have videos where you can learn this. Videos here. If you go to the website Kairos.com and you go to team building, you see here videos. Use effective three-way calls. Yeah, how to use three-way calls. Yeah, how to pique somebody's interest. You can watch it here. How to launch a business. Someone asked me, Michael, where if I run out of prospects? 5 steps to unlimited prospects. How you can never run out of prospects is on here. Yeah. So guys, we need to understand that if you want to be a chairman or a chairlady and you haven't read GoPro, then you are missing a trick. GoPro by Eric Worre. Yeah. It's a book that you want to read. Yeah. GoPro by Eric Worre is a book. There's a free PDF. There's a free audio on SoundCloud. They say that there's 7 skills to be an effective network marketer. What are those 7 skills and how can you improve them? Is in the book. Yeah. And your first year in network marketing, those 2 books, guys, will change the game for you. So you literally want to bring on 12 people. You know, 33% will quit. 33% will remain customers. And with the free, you want to teach them how to do the same thing. You want to teach them to get 12 to do meetings. Yeah. So it's very, very important. Very, very important that you plug in PS3, peak interest, show the plan, three-way call. Yeah. And Nikki said something very, very vital. When you book somebody for the Zoom, like we know that the Zoom ain't going to be more than an hour. If it finishes at 8, let them know that you're going to be calling them at 8:30. Planned all this in. I'm going to be calling you at 8:30. Then you ask them, what did you like best? Yeah, I'm saying, are you ready to sign up? Are you ready to achieve your dream? Because you would have found out their why. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm saying, to step out your comfort zone, like assumptive close. Assume that they're already going to close and deal with their objections. So right now, we've given you the blueprint. Any questions now? So any questions about anything about the process, whether it's prospecting, getting a list. We've got so many people on the call who can chip in. So any questions that you have about building the business, just unmute yourself and then you can ask them.
My only question is, so Nikki said a powerful thing in terms of,
sorry.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's speaking, please?
Oh, sorry, Tolu.
All right, got it. Excellent.
Nikki said a powerful thing. She was like, if you want to speak to the speaker, I can introduce you to them. How does that work? Especially because, you know, you guys are also very, very busy. How will it work?
Nikki, over to you. If you can just unmute.
Oh yeah, so that's not on the Zoom. So one of the things is that we're doing for instant closures, which has been working really, really well, is giving them an incentive to close today. So it's literally saying to them, look, once you've finished and once we get you signed up, what I'll do is I'll introduce you to Mike, or I'll introduce you to Nikki. And it works really well because they're speaking to this powerful person who you've just edified, and you're now going to introduce that person to them. So it's not on the Zoom, they're live. What you can do is you can send a quick message. It will only take 2 minutes, like literally 2 minutes, to get on a freeway call and just introduce any of the leaders. It doesn't even have to be myself or Mike or anyone else. It could even be one of your uplines, downline, sideline. The main thing is you can edify. As long as you've edified the person, then, you know, you could even say one of the master traders in my team, I'm going to introduce you to them. It doesn't have to be the actual leader, but whoever it is, you can use it as an incentive and say, look, I know that I can grab them at the end of the call. So once you've joined, after the call, we'll get you signed up quickly and I'll get you on a call with them because I've got a call booked today. So it's an additional incentive to get them to join today as opposed to waiting for next week or whatever.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Nikki. Anybody else? Any specific questions? Any challenges that you're facing? Any advice that you want? Just unmute yourself and ask. Because I know, obviously, like I said, this is not an easy journey. We need to step out our comfort zone. So we're gonna face challenges. Is there any objections that you get that you need help? Like, just there's an opportunity to ask before we go into the rush of the end of the year boost. So any questions, just unmute yourself and you can ask them. Or you could share what's been working for you. So if you've got something that's been working for you, you can share it as well.
Yeah. Videos on, sorry, I'm talking a lot, just videos on like Michael mentioned GoPro and the David Imanites video as well. I think that helps in terms of getting your mindset that you can do this.
Excellent.
Hi Michael, it's Anita. Good night. Hello. Just wanted to find out the presentation that we have to present to our prospects. Where do we get that from, and can we actually add additional things to it?
Yeah, so you can get that presentation from imluniverse.com. So I've put in a group, and you speak, but can you add additional things to it? Yeah, so you can add things to it. You can add additional things. The Americans do it as well. Obviously, nothing that you change the content that makes it uncompliant. So, for example, you write there harmonic scanner 100% accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can add to it, like pictures, different things. Yeah, you can add to it. But imluniverse.com, and then you go to business tools. Yeah.
Business tools.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly show you. Here's imluniverse.com, and then I've clicked. Okay, let me go back one. And then you go to
Nikki.
Yeah, go to business tools here. And then when you go to business tools, there's actually a brand new PowerPoint that we can use that's just been released, and it includes all the other stuff. So yeah, that's how you get the PowerPoint.
Mm-hmm. Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a newer one than this, actually. There's actually a newer one. I'll find it and I'll put in a group.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Excellent. Good stuff. Thank you.
No worries. Any other person?
I'll just say something quick. Can you hear me, everyone? I'm Anne. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah, just saying something quick. Thank you very much, Mike and Nikki. Just today, had a conversation with a young lady, somebody that I know, and actually I was just being myself, and I said to her that this is a great opportunity, and I'll just love to share it with you. And she said to me, and I said to her, it's no obligation. And I said to her that I'll feel very mean if I did not share this opportunity with you. And then she said, well, I trust you. And if you say that this is legit and it's okay, then I'm willing to give it a try. So I'm saying really, basically, we should just really just be ourselves and try and share this opportunity with as many persons as possible that we can, because obviously it would be very mean if we did not.
Exactly. Like, you may have been in this opportunity, you know what I'm saying, and maybe things may be of a challenge for you, but the person that you share it with may be of a different caliber in a different space in life at their last thread, you know what I'm saying, and you've given them something that can literally change their life around, and you don't want to share that with them because you want to wait to be a master trader first, or you want to share it with them because you just want to trade. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective. If you look at those who commit suicide, who goal mentors, like they've given up hope. Yeah, I'm saying they've concluded that their goals and aspirations can never be reached, and that their situation that they're in can never be changed. You must understand, yeah, and this is what the reality of the situation is. Not everybody that comes in this opportunity is going to be a master trader. Not everyone, let me repeat that again. Not everyone that's going to come to this opportunity is going to be a master trader. But everybody that comes in this opportunity is going to grow as a person and gain that personal development. So do you understand what I'm saying? I have people in my team that says, you know what, Michael, I'm a bit slow on the trading side, but I will pay my monthly subscription just to be around this constant motivation, be around the getting the videos from Michael, getting the messages from Nikki that you can achieve, you can be more than you. I will pay to be around this, because it's the first time I've actually believed in myself and actually improved. We heard a story of Bryony, talked about how she had anxiety before. Now she's able to speak on stage and share her journey with other people. Guys, you must understand that this opportunity is bigger than IML. Don't look at it for the skin and bones. Look at it for what it is in its entirety. What has this allowed me to do? What has this allowed me to achieve as a person? It's very, very important that we understand that. You know what I'm saying? This is an amazing opportunity. And there's somebody in your circle that is waiting for you to let them know that I want this. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely amazing. Anybody else? Anybody else with any questions? Any objective? What's working for you?
Yeah, hello?
Who's speaking, please?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me? It's this Sylvia.
Sylvia, how you doing?
I'm good. Basically, I just wanted to ask, I just feel like I've worked very hard for my, even though nobody knows that, I really it's like every day I speak to people, and I've got a bunch of people who really want to sign up. They just give you like days, I will sign up next week. And when it gets to next week, you just can't, they totally change your mind, or I'm busy on something, excuses. So how do you kind of go around that? Like, it really, really breaks it makes me feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know, is this really right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, they were excited. They were really, really, they loved everything, all the ideas and the opportunity, and they've given a date. So what do you do? I don't know.
All right. So let's break it down. For me, let's break it down to what have you done to get them to that point? So you've met someone. What's the first thing that you've done? Talk me through the process.
Okay, what I do, I first of all do like speak to them on the phone, kind of break it down, overview about what it's all about, and then I'll tell them if they really want to know more about it. Because some of them, they just know me personally. Okay, if you want to know more about it, I'll do a Zoom call with you and stuff like that. And actually, I'm quite good with I've spent time really doing, I'm a coach, I coach people anyway. So I've really done, in terms of presentation, I understand the business already very well. So I present it to them, get excited about it. And they're very much like, it's a good opportunity, and they're very excited. Oh, can I sign up next week? Okay, that's where we get to. And then when it gets to next week, oh no, I don't know what I've done wrong, to be honest, but they were excited to sign up.
All right. So what I would say is this, yeah? Obviously, as we're new, when we do go full throttle, we have to master the skills, and we read it in GoPro to be able to effectively present an opportunity. So because you must understand, let's just say that you do have, I always compare it to spreading the gospel. We know that we're going to give someone the good news. But let's say we go to them and say, you are going to die in hell if you don't give it up to Jesus Christ today. It's the good news, but the way in which we present it sometimes can be off-putting, that the person does not receive it well. So what we have to do is to give it to people in doses. And that is why it's so important to pique somebody's interest first. Yeah. It's so important, especially if it's something that you know, that you always kind of build rapport. Yeah, I'm saying if I spoke to them to a while, build rapport, how you doing? Sometimes you lead them in. Rather than chase them, you lead them in. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Because you must understand that people mirror people. You go to someone and say, oh, how are you doing? What's the next question they're going to ask you? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm saying, I'm doing good. How are you? How's your wife? How is your wife? So you ask them, okay, what have you been up to today? They're going to ask you, so what have you been up to? Oh, wow, I've been an amazing opportunity. Did the X, Y, and Z. But always remember to pique their interest first. Find out their why, because that's what you're going to use to close them. Pique their interest. How's things been for you? What would you like to make an additional income? Because sometimes we go in full throttle and they'll get excited by it, but because there wasn't no foundation, they will disappear. So make sure that we try and follow the steps, you know what I'm saying, about piquing their interest and showing them. If you are doing that and they're giving you fake dates, oh, I will sign at the end of the month, and they don't, follow up when you said you will. Follow up 2 or 3 times, but then leave them. Sometimes it's not their time because they have to be in the right time sometimes. But you must understand that the work that you're doing now is the results are going to come in 3 months' time. Yeah? So don't feel discouraged that I'm doing it, I'm not getting results. What you do is you step back, analyze what it is that you're doing, read GoPro, improve your skills, whether it's your skills in presenting, improving it, watch videos, you know what I'm saying? And then literally from then you can really improve what it is that you're doing. Nikki, I want to get you to jump back on. Anything you want to add?
No, I was just basically saying that when people seem like they're excited to join, I then say to them, look, I'll give you a call next week. We'll talk about, if they say that's the date they want to join, we'll talk about it in more detail, and we'll be able to decide whether this is the right thing for you. So you say, we'll be able to decide. Basically, I'm deciding if I want you to join my team. So the power is yours, not theirs. Because I've turned people away before that don't fit my, the idea of my team. So what you want to do is, rather than saying, okay, I'll speak to you next week and see if you're ready, what we'll do is I'll speak to you next week. I'll have a look at my team structure, and then we'll see if it's an opportunity for you. So the actual decision is yours if they join, not theirs.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what I'll say to you, Sylvia, is read GoPro. Yeah, I'm saying read GoPro so that you can improve the skills. Yeah, I'm saying, like Tony was saying, sometimes she finds she's talking too early about the opportunity. Because you must understand, and I think somebody mentioned it before, that so many people have been scarred by opportunities before. Yeah, I'm saying. So you must understand that everybody's in a different journey. Maybe somebody, again, going back to the church example, has gone to a church where they condemn them. So you're coming to bring them a church. Your church might be different, but they're still scarred. So you have to be sensitive to people's backgrounds, sensitive to their experiences, and you find that out by building rapport with them. Yeah, and it is very, very important that you understand that, you know what, somebody now, but maybe not later, might understand. Again, the rejection rocket is that what happens is this, and you read it in the first year of network marketing, that a husband or wife will be excited about an opportunity. As soon as they go home to try and explain it to their husband and wife, what happens there? Oh, not another one. Oh, you're coming to bring this to me. No, you always do this. And you get the first experience of the rejection rocket. You must understand that 9 times out of 10, when people are excited to join and they change their mind, it's because they try to go and tell their friend about it. Guys, I'm going to sign up to this opportunity, guys. Because what they do is test to see how easy it is to sign people up. Yeah, I'm saying, and it gets shut down. So you let them know that, listen, you pre-warn them. Listen, you don't want to share this opportunity yourself. If you want anybody to hear this opportunity, bring them to me. Because number 1, you don't know about the opportunity enough to share it. And number 2, some people's minds are closed. So you want to, even if it's your spouse, so you want to pre-warn them. Yeah, I'm saying pre-warn them. I find it, this is from Lavinia, I find it a bit hard because a lot of people want to see your success to believe that it's worth it for them. That's not who you want. If there's a doubting Thomas, You put them in the doubting Thomas bracket, and then when you get success, you show them. But you must understand that there are people who are going to want to jump on it even before them. The doubting Thomases, they got reason for being doubting Thomases. Leave them. When you get results, it could be in 6 months' time that you can show them. By that time, you'll be so far ahead. Like I said, they're not ready yet. Leave them. The person who brought me on this opportunity didn't even trade. The person who brought me on this opportunity didn't even trade. Today, I'm a P5000. So what if they said, oh, I'm going to bring my in 6 months down the line when I'm a good trader? They would have wasted 6 months before getting a P5000 on their team. Guys, there's a chairman who's waiting to join your team, who's just waiting for you, you know what I'm saying, to come on board. Anybody else? Any questions? Things that you're struggling with? Be real. ACN days. Dennis talks about ACN days. Dennis, I'm going to unmute you. Talk to me. So you've had experience, obviously, in network marketing. So was you part of ACN?
Kinda still, but I only joined ACN just to, like, I just took the risk. Like me, I like to take risks. If and because I knew the person as well, I thought, okay, yeah, he's making money. But what I liked from it was the communication and how you use your talking skills to get someone to understand how the thing works, if that makes sense. And the idea of helping was what kind of got me as well, because me being a teacher, coming from a teaching background, in that it kind of syncs well, and I'm a bit of a talker as well. So when I was talking to different people and getting them to come on that, it was kind of the same as how it is with this one. The whole pyramid scheme, this, that, blah, 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 and having to defend what you know and all of that. So all of that was a new kind of step for me. But what made me fall out of it was maybe the discouragement and just seeing how the whole thing worked. And then I just kind of fell off of it. But when this came on board, I did have the same kind of thought in mind of how it worked. But when I actually started looking at how the Forex works, I thought, okay, yeah, this ain't no pyramid scheme. This isn't, you know. And then, what you said about the GoPro, listening to that also kind of made me change my mindset as well. And even I was going to say that for those that may find it tricky to get, you could get on YouTube, or you could easily download it, and you can actually listen to it, which is quite good.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much, Dennis, for sharing. I'm having this from Bob. I'm having my first event in December. I'm in town I grew up in. Been planning it for a while now. It's my first event and it's going to be a big one. Any advice? All right, let me see. Melissa. I'm going to unmute Melissa. Melissa is based in the Luton area. In fact, she has done the most in terms of private events, hired up the hotels in our team here in the UK. So Melissa, I don't know if you read Bob's question, because he's having his first event in December in the town he grew up. He's been planning it for a while. It's his first event and it's going to be a big one. What advice can you give him?
Good night, everyone. Hi, Bob. Advice. Okay, so I was never a big presenter. That was something that always got me really nervous. So when I was doing my first event, the key thing for me was making sure that I practiced the presentation and knew what I was doing. And I wanted to also make sure that people came. So if you already know that people are coming, it's kind of following up on the day just to remind them that the event is today, make sure they come, and just relax. Like once I got talking and kind of vibed with the audience, I think trying to get the audience involved as much as possible, that definitely helps. And just go through it. Once you get that first one out the way, it definitely gets a lot easier. yeah, and that's all I would say. Just practice the presentation, vibe with the audience, and I know you'll do well.
Excellent, excellent. And to be honest, guys, Melissa has really grown as a person, as a presenter over the last couple of ones I've been to. In fact, she's trying to get me to come to another one, and I think I'm just going to decline because she's good now. Melissa can fly like a bird. Yeah, I'm saying. She's absolutely amazing, actually amazing mentor to her team. I just love the way she just stepped out. Because at the beginning, she was very nervous. She even wanted to quit. I said, Melissa, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm saying, and literally since then, she's just grown, just about to hit P1K. So big heads up to her. I hope you've taken something from that, Bob. Raquel, you want to say something? Over to you.
Hello?
Yeah, can hear you.
Yes. So one thing I wanted to say, it was in regards to I think his name's Dennis, what he said about the pyramid scheme thing that keeps popping up. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This pyramid scheme thing is so silly because the truth of the matter is we sell a product. We're in a pyramid scheme if we don't have a product. But we have a product and we have services which we give them. Plus, they have support. We don't get paid for the support that we give to these people, but they have all of this coming into the package. So when they come with that to you guys, you don't even have to stress out. Just be like, of course not. I wouldn't even put myself in that kind of situation. Do you know what I mean? So don't feel like, oh my gosh, maybe I am in, like, quietly thinking maybe I am in a pyramid scheme and not sure. We're not in a pyramid scheme because we have a product. A pyramid scheme means there is no product that we are selling, but we are just solely recruiting people. So that's just to get that out of our mindsets.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Raquel. I think you hit the nail on the head. Normally, I ask people, just ask them back. Yeah, the first question I ask them is, "What is a pyramid scheme?" Just ask them. They'll be like, they start. Most of them start stuttering. They don't even know what it is. And like Raquel said, you just say straight, pyramid schemes are illegal. They're actually illegal. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't one. I don't want to go to jail. I've never been to jail. I don't plan to go. So it's definitely not one. So yeah, just don't. Some of these objections are just false objections. Yeah, you can see the GoPro. That's what GoPro looks like. The PDF. Nikki's put the SoundCloud. Guys, make sure you plug in. Make sure you plug in. If you haven't read it and you're out there beasting it out, you could be missing a trick. You know what I'm saying? You could be putting off your potential chairman just because you haven't sharpened your skill. So make sure that you do read GoPro. It's actually amazing. I see a use because I've been signed up for a week now. I'm still learning and have not yet started trading, but on a boot camp. Do you recommend I continue on sharing a project or pursue my trading? Guys, it's not one or the other. It's not one or the other. You must understand that building a business is a marathon. Building a business is a sprint, and trading is a marathon. You're not going to learn how to be a great trader in the first 1 week. To be an independent trader and be good, it will take 6 to 12 months. Some even longer. You can make money from the get-go because of swipe trades. My cousin joined, you know what I'm saying, and she's already making money. Ask her to analyze the charts and she won't be able to because she's learning. But this opportunity is beautiful. So what you want to do is you organize your time. You got your time to trade and you got your time to share the business. So organize your time. But the beautiful thing about this is they say 2 and 3. What I say to people is, even if you don't want to build the business, the key rank you want to get to is P600. Even if you don't want to build a business, and you get to P600 easy by bringing on 3 people and showing them how to bring on 3 people in your P600. Why is it important? Why is P600 a significant rank, even if you don't want to build a business? Can someone explain to me? Why is P600 a significant rank you want to get to, even for someone who doesn't want to build a business? Somebody want to unmute and share why? You don't know? Because those 3 people can go on and multiply. Yeah, that's a point. For me, the reason why P600 is a significant rank, you cover your monthly subscription and you get paid. You cover your monthly subscription and you get paid. And the money that they're paying you, you use that to trade. So at P600, you're at an amazing, literally amazing position. How does it actually work, the ranking? What do you mean, how does it work? What I would say is go and watch this video on the website. I've got a video on the website. Yeah, a video here. Understanding legs and commissions in IML. Yeah, if you watch that, it will break it down to you how it works. Yeah, the website literally breaks down everything, gives you the blueprint, what to do, plus the videos. Guys, we're gonna wrap up in the next 2-3 minutes. Any other questions? Questions, contributions?
Hi, it's Diona. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Basically, I just wanted, I think Lavinia asked something earlier about people who like need to see to believe. One thing that I tried this week was like just posting the promotions of people within the wider team, so like Jason, Rianne, etc. And I found that a lot of people who had piqued interest before but were like uninterested because they didn't believe it, they popped up and was like, yeah, I want to get involved. So one thing that I found is that if you post in the promotions of other people, encourages them to see that it's actually possible and that it's wider than just you. So that's something that I found that started to work for me.
I think that's absolutely amazing. Thank you for sharing that, Diona. Again, leverage everybody, even if they're not even directly in your team. This week, we had a 22-year-old hit Chairman 10 in America. He's part of the same organization as us. Post it. Let them know that a 22-year-old who's still in university is making $10,000 every single month. Post it. Share it. Yeah, I'm saying, because it's an opportunity that you're in. Yeah, I'm saying, absolutely amazing point. And there's actually a video that talks about how to use social media to generate leads. A lot of the people in my team right now are from social media. Yeah, I'm saying. One more question and we can wrap up. One more question. Anybody? Let's take one more. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Summary. We have 56 days left. 56 days left to the end of the year. Last year, 31st December, many people were praying, aspiring New Year's resolutions to have a fantastic year. Yeah. Your year may not have played out how you wanted it to play out, but the mere fact that you're in this opportunity tells me that you've done something different in order for you to achieve your goals and your dreams. But then, though you're in this opportunity, the gold isn't in your hand. You're in a gold mine. Many people come to the gold mine, they don't see gold and they leave. Many people come to the gold mine, they dig for a few hours, don't see gold and they leave. But those who hit the jackpot are those who come to the gold mine, continue to dig, continue to dig, continue to dig until they hit the gold and their lives changed forever. Your why is so important. The reason why you said yes to this opportunity is so important. The reason why you paid your $190 is so important. Because that's what's going to cause you to keep on going, even when you hit a brick wall. I have a girl that says, you know what, Mike, I'm finding this difficult, but I'm not going to give up. Because I know what it feels to give up. I know what it feels. Imagine if I don't give up. Yeah, I'm saying. And I said to people, there's only 2 ways to quit in this opportunity, or 2 ways to fail. You sign up and you quit, or you sign up and do nothing, and you fail. So guys, it's so important. Have your goals, your dreams. We've got the last 56 days. You're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone. We've got 2 halves. I want to produce many ranks for the David Imanitie. Guys, if you're on this call and you're not coming to David Imanitie's event, you're not serious about this opportunity. Unless you've got a pre-booked event, you know what I'm saying, a wedding or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But if you have the means to go to it, you know what I'm saying, to go to this event, and you make sure that you're there. Any prospects that you have, bring them to the event. We want as many, you know what I'm saying, on this event. And again, the big announcement today was we're going to be doing Zoom calls every single day. We're going to get people up on there so that they can also practice. Yeah, I'm saying many of you will be talking on the Zoom calls to share your experience. Even if you're shy, you're going to come up and just talk about it. Yeah. And it's so important that you literally have your focus. We didn't even go into affirmations, talking about your affirmations. We even talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's so great. You have to read your affirmations all on the website anyway, all on the website. So make sure that you have your VIP list, pique their interest, bring them on a Zoom call or bring them to a weekly event, and then close them with your upline. You know what I'm saying? Or your sideline, your downline, your business member. Make sure that you edify them. It's so important. PS3. It's so important. And last but not the least, 2 more things. Dr. China's event. Guys, the VIP tickets, study tickets are flying off the shelves. That event is going to set the tone for 2019. Make sure that you get your ticket for Dr. China's event. And last but not the least, Vegas. You guys are on the call because you want to build and you want to trade. You don't want to miss Vegas. Believe me, you don't want to miss Vegas. Vegas was absolutely mind-blowing. It was absolutely a game changer. Yeah? So we've got David Imanitie. We've got Dr. China. We've got Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Try and get to them. It's so important. But one thing I want to tell you guys is, we as the leaders, those in here, we're going to be doing everything in our power that nobody gets left behind. Yeah? We're going to help everybody. So reach out. It's not always going to be accessible to reach me, guys. You must understand. Yeah, I'm saying that the organization is big. It's not going to be always easy to reach Nikki. But your upline, reach them out. Because you must understand that I had to grow into this person. Yeah? The same way you're going to have to grow. We can't carry you all the way. If we carry you all the way, your legs are not going to be strong enough. The bird has to jump in order to fly. Guys, it's time to jump. It's time to jump to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. It's time to jump into your destiny. It's time to jump into changing the lives of your family. You know what I'm saying? I'm absolutely knackered right now. I just came off an amazing advanced Zoom call, an hour and a half, jumped straight into this. So my battery is 0. But it's been absolutely amazing, guys. God bless you. Let's win. Let's do something different. The change you want in your life is in the daily activity. Doing something once in a while is not going to change your life. It's what you do every single day. So if you're piquing interest every day, if you're showing a plan every day, the results will come. Don't be discouraged. You know what I'm saying, Nikki, where's Nikki? Give us your final words and let's end this call.
Final words, Mike. Thank you so much for running this. Can't wait till next week. We just make this happen and everyone's going to level up on this call. I can just tell it's an amazing call. And just to echo what you said, the only 2 ways to fail at this, by quitting or doing nothing. Other than that, we're all going to soar. And I can't wait for Vegas.
Excellent. All right, guys, take care. God bless.